What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And yeah, Skull Servant. I was just like, oh, you don't have to play this card, but I'm playing this card. Goes with you can't play Uni Zombie. In my last installment, I was on Uni Zombie. Like after a couple games, I'm like, like we're going to visit the game. I think one of the duels I did play Uni Zombie, but it caused me to lose a couple times. Like it caused me to lose a couple times, but Gozuki fulfills the literally same that show up in the video. That's another requirement. But yeah, it fulfills the same requirements. But you know, you get the banish zombie summon, right? I don't like how it's accepted Gozuki though, so like you might have to banish your skull servants. And I'm yapping. This is gonna have to be a 1.5 speed moment here. That's unfortunate, but yeah, we up this. I think that's it. Yeah, we just put in Gozuki, took out Uni Zombie. We put additional Horus in here because drawing him steady is like the best thing you could do in this deck. I was thinking about playing Salvation, then I'm like, I can't really send it that easily. If anything, I have to play 3, which is not that good. Cards are not that extra deck. It's pretty much up to you. If you're not playing Super Bowl, you have way more room for links and Xyz, which you don't really need because realistically, you're only ever going to make SP, Azalea, Phoenix, and Linkribo. Maybe Anima and maybe Almirage. Those are only other like one links I would play. Also the other Nightmare stuff, but you actually don't have a lot of cards to discard just because of the Horus Engine and the Super Bowl and the Droplet. So you have a lot of cards that just keep rid of cards from your hand. Obviously, you could press your channels to draw, which is not that good, but you know, it's an option. Slash Draw is pretty much meant to be like a foolish burial type card, not really a grass type card. It can be a grass type card if they have 11 cards on field. Right? That'd be pretty good. I mean, not grass, but you know, grass. I'm just playing Goddess just because if they have like the Zodion, it could be hearts out because you can't destroy it. You can banish off SP, but I don't want to banish it off SP because if they don't have another monster, I almost lose. I have to like set up additional disruption off that. The rank 8 system is pretty much all the rank 8 you play. I don't know what other rank 8 you will play other than this stuff. Again, Chaos Source, Super Poly, it doesn't destroy. I've said, oh wait, of your Light and Dark Monster Shields. The whole time. I've been complaining, but this is your. I feel stupid, okay. Still really good though, Light and Dark. Light or Dark Dragon Monster. 2 dragons monsters, basically. 2 dragons, one has to be light or dark. Which is basically like everything, right? Dragon Stabilia, Star Venom. This is really just for the end on Caesar, Sylvia. So I just use these two up. Originally I was playing the the Saint Azamina and this because it's the same requirements. It's both are level 6 or higher fusions or synchro. Oh no, this is synchro. So they have that number. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing it. Okay, never mind. That's why I'm not playing it. This is just Fiendsmith pretty much. This might not come up, but like if they have Caesar and I have White Baking on board, or Prince, or Princess, or Gozuki, like it doesn't matter. You just do Fiend and or zombies. So I could say normal Princess effect. They use Imperm, but they have Caesar on board, so I just say Super Poly, discard a card. Hopefully it's like Prince or something. And we go for this. And now, not only wait. I'm high as hell. What the fuck? Oh no, yeah. I don't know. Okay, I'm high as hell with that card, bro. I just did the pack openings for the primer stuff. It was okay. But like, you are. I have to put into that. Anyway, let's go card by card and just go through the sample 5 cards. All right, here we go. We're only gonna do 3 because it's long enough. That's definitely not what she said, but yeah. Double Soul Servant, Triple King with the Soul Servants, Triple White Prince, Triple White Baking, Triple White Lord, Double Lady in White. We're only playing 2 of each of the Soul Servant Garnets for Prince, because they're Garnets. And we pretty much want them in deck, but you want to resolve this card a lot. Triple Princess, kind of like Gozuki in a way. Triple Mizuki broken in this deck. Triple Gozuki mostly is going to send Baking, then Prince, then Mizuki. Mizuki is just really good in this deck, obviously. One of every Horus besides Msetti, which is a 3. No Black Winged Dragon though. Dark Hole, Raigeki, Harvey's Weather Duster, Heavy Storm, Fool's Burial, Grass. Pretty much Dark Hole and Raigeki are our Garnets. If you have a second Raigeki, play the second Raigeki, but Dark Hole can also come up, destroying your own White Baking, but you also play Linkribo, so unless they unicorn away your Linkribo, it's fine. But you're not playing hand trap, so they only can ever do that once. And you have to hit the right card, so yeah. Also, the Demise does give you, look at the Demise, gives you an additional normal. Most of the time you don't need it, so this kind of just end up being like, they're banishing my zombie, so I want to get rid of it right now. Most of the time. Slash Draw, decent discard. If you draw this card off it, yeah, you're loving life at that point. Because I think it just deals, like, if you destroy 4 cards, right? Destroys me, then inflict 2,000 for each card destroyed, yeah. If you destroy 4 cards, you win. Crazy. I think I won off this one time. It might have been like solo mode, though. So, yeah. Double Lightning Storm, obviously. Going second. Talent, same thing. Thrust, same thing. Imperial Tomb. What you call? Imseti is our best card in our deck. Triple King Sarcophagus in case it gets milled away. We always want one to add off of Imseti. Triple Super Poly, broken. Droplet, broken. Not broken. Not that broken. And double reboot. Actually broken against Liber. Extra deck. Moondrag, Ugo Demise. Psychodrathon. Star Venom Fusion, Dragon. Juggler Stapelia, Chaos Star Source. That's Super Poly targets. All those are Super Poly targets. Now for the extra deck. We're on Full Lord, Zombie Vampire, and Grunix. That's it. The Grunix is the only real golden second card there. It pops a back row, plus it pops all monsters on the field, except itself. Pretty good. Link Reaper, Phoenix, Azalea, SP, and Underworld Goddess. Guess what's common about all of these 4? They're board breakers. Azalea is definitely the best one. Fortunately, 3 spells engraved. It has to be more than 3 to keep it on board, unfortunately. Because the actual battle phase effect is good. Like, you can out some monsters with it. I wish it said Send to Grave instead of Destroy. Then it'll be way better, but because now you can out Exodia with it. So keep that in mind, Exodia type effects. Amazing. Grass. I mean, obviously, him set here, dump the prince. They obviously will ash that. Like, come on now. This is just a free pot upgrade. If they ash that, you still get the prince effect. And then you get to go grass. Let's just go grass for 10. We'll be good now. And not actually that good. Mizuki is good. Because Mizuki could bring back the prince. I mean, it's probably 15, right? 16? Let's just say 20. Okay. And then look. Yeah, we milled the white baking. We even milled Gozuki, which will summon the oh no, we don't have anything. Oh, I forgot to drop a turn. So we do another super power turn. Let's just do one more. So even the 20. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Because we summon King and we have it already. Because this is going to search 2. We're going to discard 1. We have a zombie in hand now. We have a normal, so we're going to search a King, right? 1. That's 1, 2. Yeah, we have 3 Kings. So yeah. We get to search the King, search another Prince, search Prince. Dump both. Yeah. Oh no, we already dumped, so we're milling that. So yeah. We have game already on board. Obviously, we have to break the board, though, which is going to be troublesome without Horus. Okay. This thing got decently better. So obviously, we'll have Feather Duster. If they negate it, we get Thrust. And then if they negate that, we have Talents. Let's be honest, they mostly are going to have 2 Omni negates in this meta. Or at least, really good negates. We also drop it, so it depends. It definitely depends. You would probably Duster, then if they attempt to engage, we just drop it Mizuki, Duster. Problem is, King Shark does nothing in this situation because... No, if you have 13 in the monster, we use Dretsu, so that's decent. Yeah, this ain't horrible, unless we're against live. Using normal effect, Send Prince, dump, that's 3 engrave, we go White Lord, dump, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 engrave, that's 6 mils. We forgot to draw. Oh, that kind of... That, yeah, we send White Baking then. Okay, that's way better now. That's way better. Last one. And yeah, hand's pretty good. We just dump these 2. If that gets ashed, we sell King Sark, bring back these 2, summon Zombie Vamp, or Grunix, just to bait all their monster effects right there. And then if they just attempt to negate, we just drop it. If they impermanently Veiler, we can dodge it. If they just use a monster to negate it, we drop it. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, session. Let's see how long we've been recording. 13 minutes is crazy. But there should be 6 minutes real. No, probably a lot more. Probably 7 minutes real. 8, 10. I don't know. I'm still talking now. Let's get straight to the replays. Alright, let's jump straight into these replays, man. Let's go, man. Skull Servant. And it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward. Unicorn, we're not playing hand traps, so yeah. They get the birth out, they go stand up, Trudea summon, Trudea effect, Primera, search. Wake up. This is after the pack, so they should have the Teary thing. Wake up for level 8. They didn't go the other Primera for Oath. Yeah, because Oath would have got them the draw. They still could have summoned this because even though both of them are tuners, you still could synchro to Auxilla. So I don't know why they didn't do that. Especially when it had no disrupts. Okay. This end just got so much better off that King Sark. So I'm not heavy storming here because I want him to think, oh. I want him to think, oh, he's just he's almost bricked up. If they're doing this, they might just be bricked up. depending on the deck, right? Like, we don't have him say, oh no, it says, boom. If he didn't have 2 darks, we were sitting horribly. But now, because of some start, I think because some like Moon Dragon or were there too as well. But yeah, look at that. They banished 3, which is decently bad for us, because they banish the happy, which is like the only thing that really mattered there. So, you know, we'll ditch the Prince effect. Lure Photon Lord, which means I'm like, oh, does he have the whatchamacalls? But here I'm just like, oh, Heavy Storm. Yeah, he knew it was a game. It was a game because I still have the King's Arc. Oh no, I don't have the King's Arc actually. But no, I'll go over these 2 into Zombie Vamp. Vamp will get a whole bunch of cards in grave. I think disperse summon one of those monsters, his or mine. I'm not sure if it turns into a zombie, but that shouldn't matter. But that's already like a lot of damage because he only has like a little bit of defense on there. But yeah, let's jump straight into the next one here. Man, I just keep yapping, bro. I need to stop that, bro. I'm talking way too much, bro. Double Thrust. Actually, Double Thrust is not bad because or at least I know Exodia negates activation. Heart, so we gotta watch out for heart rate. 8 or higher or has 3. I'm not sure if King counts because I think he has a trap that destroys everything. Because this is a question mark, so I'm not sure. Yeah, here I am on Uni Zombie, but as you see here, Uni Zombie, it results. Just know that, oh, this gets negated. I still can attack with everything. It's not just zombie monsters. But then we go White Baking, Search Prince, Search King, since we already have Lord. White Prince will send, they Droll us. Droll does nothing besides, it's really only Thrust. I forgot that. I forgot about that. So, then negate, I'm like, oh, I'll just use my other one. I think he's a little bit dumb, because he should not have negated that. We'll set the talents down. Wanted to add it, but I couldn't. We'll get rid of the King. This King is still Skull Server engraved, so we'll get an additional mill. Wait, that's what they do? Here we were synchroning into Legacia, though, to be fair. I'm going to synchro into Legacia also. I'm playing the Felgrand. There we go. I know I'm not playing Goddess or... Yeah, I'm not playing Goddess for that. Okay. Or, what was another... What other card were... I don't know. But yeah, I really like this card. I wish I could summon more. White Prince will dump again. We'll summon Happy. White Lord for King. Azalea. Azalea will pop. And this is the thing I like about Mizuki. If after Mizuki's engraved, I only have infinite link fodder. We'll go White Prince now for King again. Link those 2 up into SP. SP will banish that. And now we get to attack. And we can attack with SP. Still, it wouldn't have been game, but then I could have just attacked with Happy. Is the thing. I have what Happy and what that linked off. And Azalea. Azalea would have been game. Yeah. I think so. Right? No, I don't think that was game. Am I tripping? Because... No, I don't think either way it was game, right? I don't know. I think I shouldn't have thrusted, because then I would have had additional body. Then it would have been game. If I didn't misplay that right there. But that was been like, oh, if I didn't Uni Zombie, right? So, yeah. Next replay. So I'm going to tell you something real quick. This video is already 20 minutes long. What the fuck? Them deck lists be out too long, bro. It really just be Skull Server, bro. I just fuck with this deck heavy. Red Fusion. They did do 2 normals, so if they went second, they could have did some things with that. And Heavy Storm, nice. We'll start off with Slash Draw, dump 2. We'll put back the Skull Server and the Duomatef. We keep the, what is it, Mizuki in there. Pulling off the Prince. They negate it. That's a horrible negate. But, like, what else would you negate, to be honest? Like, that's my normal summon. He does get that. At first, I was like, oh, why is he doing that? This can be destroyed. But no, it's by both players. I was like, oh, it's just neither player target. But no, it's neither player destroyed or target. It's pretty cool. This is when I was playing White Mare, yeah. But the White Mare, like, I got rid of it just because of this duel. This pretty much my testing sessions is what these duels are. Zombie Vamp, Detach, sent Ice Literally. Both players sent nothing. He sent double Illusion Chaos, Prep, and Eternal Soul, so he was pretty much done for. And I sent these White Mare, no. Foolish Reboot / Raw Talent. Summon back Dwelmatef, we'll go White Lord, Mill 6. White Lord, summon back King. And here we go. Because now, since I didn't have Obi Zombie, attack a Horus monster, attack zombie. Oh no, Magic Reboot? Get out of here, man. Oh man, 100 off. What if I just link Rebo in my King? Yeah. Link Rebo for game. What you talking about? Let's go straight to the next one here. I said Link Rebo for game for another. Ooh. Okay, I like this. Oh. This is Blue Eyes, right? That has to be Blue Eyes. Lord Reload, Effect, Drill Beam. They have a negate. They no longer have a negate unless they have one in hand. Spear for Mausoleum Effect. They'll dump the Blue Eyes, Small Road, Fua, and Ether. Oh, I like that. I didn't even notice that because I just don't pay attention when I'm going second decks. Midnight Light for True Light tributes the Spirit, Summon Blue Eyes. They do the safe play. It will set Wishes, which I do this play all the time, so it's fine. Alright, playing Kaiser as well. Majesty Sage, Mausoleum for Sage, get the Veiler, load, will summon Blue Eyes, which is equips, build a synchro into Spirit, they have target protection. And guess what? I have Super Poly. Doesn't matter. So I'm just Super Poly, discard White Baking. This was just infinite value off this, man. White Baking for Prince, and White Baking for a Princess. Discard Princess, dump the 2, stand by main, Heavy Storm, Majesty. Yeah, it's like, why would you Majesty there? I don't understand. Why would you Majesty there? I'm like, oh, he doesn't have a normal self Drill Beam. Damn. True Light will destroy everything. Obviously, he doesn't have anything. Mseti, Gosuki. No, yeah, I said it right. Mizuki will summon what? Prince, then Prince effect. Go Horus, discard, send. Special summon Photon Lord for a monster again now. White Lord, dump a bunch. Mizuki, I did this in full confidence because I have White Lord, I had Mizuki in grave. I was fine. Summon the King, Eagle's Veiler. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. I'll just link as a Phoenix. Unfortunately, he doesn't have back row, or I don't have a card in hand. So yeah, White Lord will just bring back King. Oh man, only if I didn't have Photon Lord. I knew he had the Veiler, so that is the main reason I made the Photon Lord. Which is, nah, there was just no way, right? Because you let that resolve. No. Because even the first time he Veilered, if I was just negated Photon Lord, he would have said Veiler Chain. But that did nothing. Anyway, so straight to our last one here. Alright, let's see if this is best for last moment. Yeah. Oh, we went first. Oh, he made us go first. Yeah, that's right. We'll draw. So this is what you can do going first, you know? Just a nice little Photon Lord pass. I hope you have Super Poly or Droplet. So let's see. Magnum Buff for Princess makes sense. Search. Yeah, Surge's Chandra, Special Chandra. Super probably both away. Discard the Heavy Storm because it's Tenpai. Get the Destroy the Aurora. Draw. Unfortunate. I should have just discarded the King. Sorry. But... No, I couldn't have. I'm gonna get Genroku during that phase. Foolish is yeah, hear that shit. We foolish. Oh no, we're just summoning. We're playing around Max C there. White baking effect. Search princess. Search lord. Yep. Discard prince. Prince effect. Dump 2. That's crazy. So we probably just murders Tenpai. White lord. White lord effect. Summon back the princess. Here I was summoning back princess because that would have got me 3 additional Skull Servants in the grave. Mizuki will just do the same thing I was planning to do. They super poly, but I don't think they realize that does nothing against my deck. Emily gets draw. And then we're obviously chaining the prince because we don't want to draw any Skull Servants. The dead Skull Servants, rather. Over into the Grunix. So even if he did Moon Dragon turn it to dark, for some reason he did Earth. I don't know why. No King attack directly. And obviously Grunix can attack because we didn't Uni Zombie. But yeah. Mizuki just hard carries this deck though. Mizuki hard carries the deck because just resummoning the princess or the prince over and over can also be good. And even the king. Summoning the king is like always good. Problem is, when you don't get those Skull Servants engraved. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this one. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.